I'm Brie Stephens with Lake Life Realty, and I am here with this great group of ladies who are going to share more about this new venture in Moultonborough. So thanks for having me here. And tell me a little bit more about yourself and where we are and how this came to be, this vision.
So I'm Lauren Roman, and this is Marie and Suzanne. And Chris Clymer, who's my partner, is not here today with us, but he's an architect and I'm an interior designer, and we've been clients of Sandy's for a long time, working with Marie. And Sandy was ready to start her next adventure, and so we have acquired the store, and our vision for it is just to, Sandy always did a great job of having all sorts of things in here that a lot of big stores don't even have. She always had a really good curated set of products, mostly for tile, but she's always done countertops and cabinetry and hardware, and so we want to do a lot more of that and sort of be a store for home finishes instead of just tile.
So that's where the name came into place.
Yes, so we changed it to Eden Home Finishes, so that people would know that, we're going to carry countertops and hardware and some of the things that Sandy had always had, but it never really, sort of pushed. And so that's what we want people to know. They can come here and do like a whole bathroom, a whole kitchen. Yeah.
Awesome. So pretty much like a one-stop shop now for multiple things.
Yes.
And that, along with the home finishes title, really brings that all together for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. And they can come into the store.
Yes, come into the store. We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Usually Chris and I are not here. Sometimes you might catch us on a Saturday, but Marie and my mom, Suzanne, are here the other days and are happy to help you with making selections. They're both great. They have a great eye for design and can help you. So if you don't know where to start, they can do that. Or if you come in and you just need to know where a particular product is that you have in mind, they can help you with that.
Yeah, because a client was just here and took samples with her.
Yep.
So she's going to, line that up with probably the paint color of the space, things like that, but you help with the whole picture.
Yes. And, you can take samples out. We don't, we ask that people bring them back, but you can take samples out for whatever you need, show your spouse, take back to your interior designer. We also there are interior designers and architects and builders that we work with who sometimes send customers in here too, which is great. And we can help them, that sort of takes some stuff off their plate because we can help them with that right here in the store.
So now, if you would like, I'd love for you guys to kind of tell us about your favorites, the lines here, and show us around a little bit more of the shop.
Excellent. So Marie's going to kick that off and give you sort of a tour of our little big store.
Awesome. All right, let's go.
Well, let me introduce you to the new Eden Home Finishes. I call it the little big store as well. It's funny that Brie mentioned that because even though it's a small store, it has a lot of the things that big stores have. We'll start with our quartz that we have from Cosentino and Raphael. That's a new one that we just actually got. These are all quartz. So we do countertops. We also do countertops in granite, marble. The reason why we don't have samples though is because those are real stone and they come out of the ground. They're always going to change. They're not going to be the exact same thing. So we like to send you down to the slab yard to see the stone up front, which is a lot easier for you because you get to pick out exactly what you want. Let's say this is what I call the jewelry of the store. These are the kinds of things that you would put behind the stove or niches in a bathroom, in a shower. They may look old, but these are kind of like, I call it the vintage look, but it's becoming very, very, very popular now. So that's why we have a nice array of this. We have a lot of porcelain tiles as well as these are real stone 12 by 24s. Some of them are absolutely spectacular. We have slate look. We have real slate. Trying to get down here fast enough. We also carry some LVP, and that's luxury vinyl. And these are different from what you would get in a Home Depot or a Lowe's. These are extremely heavy. They're stone core. They're waterproof. They're scratch proof. So if you have animals, it's wonderful for that. But we just have a lot of tile. This is another beautiful tile. This is probably my favorite tile in the store. This is a silver ash, and it's a travertine, a real travertine. They call it a honed cubic, split face. We have put this on many, many fireplaces as a facade for the fireplace going all the way up to the ceiling. It is spectacular. So that's my favorite. But we have lots and lots of other porcelain tiles for flooring, and you're welcome to come in here at any time. Take any of these tiles home with you, put them in your own space. It's a lot easier to pick out paint colors when you have it there in your own home anyway. So we have lots of distributors, and we're constantly updating them and getting new. The other thing that we do, and I'll bring you down here, we have Tedwood cabinetry. Tedwood is a company out of Pennsylvania in the heart of Amish country. All of their cabinetry is wood. It's all tongue and groove. It's really beautiful. And let me show you. We've got some pictures or some actual cabinets in here. And this is expanding as well. We have to. We're going to be getting more doors and selections, but this is another wonderful line that we've decided to keep. So.
Okay, so one of my favorite additions to Eden Home Finishes is a line of really nice products, 100% clean. And you know, when you have gone through planning a kitchen or a bath, don't you deserve something really nice? They have, it's deep steep, and they have body wash, they have hand wash for your kitchen. They have body butter and sugar scrubs. They even have, you know, for the shower, they have the shower steamers, and the fragrances are lovely. And I'm all into, you know, this product. It's wonderful, and you're not likely to find it anywhere locally. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift, Lauren, Mother's Day is coming up. Please come by, check them out, check the fragrances out, and check out the tile as well and the other home finishes.
Right. Now, for an open house situation for the Parade of Homes coming up, there'll be some kind of opportunity here?
Yeah, so we're going to sort of do like a reopening, a grand opening of the store on the weekend of the Parade of Homes. We're not sure which day or time yet, or it might just kind of be an all weekend thing. But hopefully we'll have some fun new stuff to share. So we're also in the process of bringing in a whole bunch of new products, new vendors, new products in general. We actually are Rocky Mountain Hardware is actually one of the things that we've recently brought in, and we don't have a lot of them to show right now. We're still in the process of getting stuff in here, but those are the kinds of things that you'll be able to see during the grand reopening.
Awesome.
So,
and that's going to be then Columbus Day weekend.
Yes.
Someday that weekend, and hopefully people with their participation in the Parade of Homes are going to the fair.
Yeah.
Come by here because you're in a great location.
Yeah.
So what is the best way? How can they get here? What address? What way should they contact you to come by?
So we're at 78 Whittier Highway. We're in a plaza next door to the Dunkin' Donuts, just outside of downtown Center Harbor, across from Lake Life, sort of, diagonally. And you can reach us by email at edenhomefinishes@gmail.com. We also have a new website. It's edenhomefinishes.com. And you can also call the store at 253. You can also call the store at 603-253-3004. And if you also need a code, so one of the great things that Sandy always did and made it really easy for the architects and interior designers who work with her was to give us a code to come in when the store wasn't open. So, but we, you know, even for the general, anyone, you know, if you don't have time to come in while the store is open, we're happy to just give you the code and you can come in. So you can call Suzanne for that. Her number is 610-370. 34.
350-7480.
Oh my gosh, I'm really botching things. But at any rate, and that's also on the door. So if you show up here, we're not open and you want to get in, give her a call and she can give you the code.
Awesome.
And that's just a nice, you can take samples. We don't need to be here for that.
Perfect, great. Well, thank you for having me today.
Thank you
Really
so much.
appreciate it.
Thank
Look
you
forward
so
to
much.
the open house.
Yeah, thank you.